Civil War, and they're much, much closer together than what the present ones are. Smaller and closer together. Not all of them are even known. Cain's Bees Memorial. I will focus in and see what it says. Emblem of the 17B organization. Emblem of the ex-POWs. Of the many closely set tombstones of Union soldiers in another section of the memorial. Memorial at Andersonville. It's built on the location right there where those posts are. And down in there, and I don't know what the hell they need a stockade for in a prison. Replica of the stockade at Andersonville was caged. And that little thing there is their guard tower. That's a guard tower. They had 50-some guard towers and 26 acres. It's a plant in Howell, Michigan. The Spring of Providence. The tents that the boys lived in.
All you gotta do is
inside the stockade. The spring comes out, forms a pool down there.
a wishing well.
The man down there is Martin from Kentucky. Floyd County.
Yeah, Floyd County. Bring me in.
The little row of posts in front of the stockade is like a warning fence. Anybody that crossed that was shot. They were shot. But that is about 20 feet in front of the stockade.
Oh, that's...
Pipe that the water comes out of the well up above. And that's the Spring of Providence. An overall view of the stockade where they were brought in up there by the Ohio Monument and where they were put when they first started to camp. The gully side of this was a swamp. They weren't allowed down there. Wouldn't have made much difference because it was a swamp, which soon became polluted. Corner of the stockade. You can still see the little warning fence and the pigeon roost, as they call it, up in the center where the guard stood. It wasn't much protection for him either. Sort of a lousy guard tower, but they didn't have machine guns. Yes, they did too. The guards have been pictured as only having rifles. Dedicated to women in Civil War. That's Elizabeth Turner, Clara Barton, and to the rest of the women. Museum for the rest of the World Wars. The rest of the wars, not necessarily World Wars. This is not a museum for Civil War here. Amy, in 1996, ready to graduate, balloons and all. Because we're getting a lot of balloons, Amy. What's the medal for, Adam?
This is for the band.
Ash,
This is my senior medallion.
Daughter.
You don't have yours on.
I
Here,
got
mine.
21. I got one more to go, I think.
You know, keep shooting it, they'll go. Fo-
Oh, that was the ball.
Scott the pitcher, Ash the hitter. Oop, Ash didn't hit it. Amy the outfield, and Nicole the base runner.
Okay, Ash, knock it.
Yes, Amy, now.
You can run the bases and he'll hit.
You can run and I'll hit.
I don't want to run.
Oh,
That's the whole thing.
you can hit and he'll run.
They're cooks,
Hey,
Keith.
hey.
You can catch, Amy.
Maybe you can get me out.
Martha.
Marcia, Dave, Mark, all sitting here in the bleacher section watching the ball game.
I'll turn the camera off. We're trying to enjoy
Well, I
ourselves.
know, you're ruining my picture, boy. Father's Day celebration.
You the first one through, Mag?
What?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Mag says she ain't first, Ames is. What? Dishwasher. Scott. The salad dressing won't run. Now it's running.
Ashley!
What?
Y'all got a little lettuce with that dressing there.
I did.
Well, they're at next in the chow line, not chow line, at the trough. Getting after the kids, Mag gets filled up. And then Granny starts.
Yeah.
Ready and in position.
Come on, pal.
Good.
Well, you picked the wrong time to get in line.
My name, Granny.
A little calliope on a golf cart.
I like riding so